In this video, I'm just quickly going to go through all the documents and work that you're going to be doing for your reproductive strategies project. First off, I want to start by reminding you to check your emails for your topics, whether you selected it via the Google Forms that was given, or if you were assigned one. If you did not receive an email with a reproductive strategy topic background information or link to a background document, please email me immediately so that I could assign you to a topic, or I'll tell you what topics are available and you can select one. If not, here is your rubric. You will be creating a 4-slide mini project on your reproductive strategy. So here is the details of all the information that you need. So you have the content and how you're going to be graded on the content. You have what it's expected to look like. It is very important that you pay attention to this customization of the slides, because later on for part 2 of the project, we're going to be looking at everyone's compiled into one. So it'll be easier to toggle from one to the next. And then here's part 2 and the details for part 2. So let me explain part 1. Part 1 is just basic research. You are studying your assigned reproductive strategy, and you're going to complete the criteria outlined here. There's also a sample reproductive strategy project that is being attached as well to this assignment, so that you can see what the expectations are of what it should look like. Then on part 2, after you submit that, you're going to be evaluating each other. So you're going to be giving feedback to 2 other classmates on their strategies, and also collecting the information from all of those strategies, because then there's going to be a mini quiz on all the different reproductive strategies that you have compiled. So this is the rubric. Once again, it has a couple of links for different things that you may need along the way, but all the information that needs to go on your PowerPoint are basically here. The next thing that is going to be attached on the assignment, it's going to be the example reproductive strategy that is provided to you, so that you can get an idea of what it's supposed to look like. In this case, it's cognitive sexual selection in humans, and there's a brief description. What are the advantages, the disadvantages? There are a couple of questions that you have to answer regarding your reproductive strategy. And then one slide for other images or pictures and explanation of how that reproductive strategy is used by the species that you got. The next thing that you're going to get is the template for the PowerPoint that you'll be creating. So using this so that we have some sort of uniformity throughout all of the different projects, even though they're individually completed. So this you'll get, and you'll be able to change each of these topics according to what you have, each of these headings according to your reproductive strategy, your organism, etc. The pictures, the questions are here, so all you have to do is answer them for each of them. But your project is only 4 slides, so it's fairly simple what you're asked to do. But you were emailed, just so that you are familiar with what it is. This is one of the examples excuse me, of your topics. So you were emailed a snippet background information with a picture of your species and the reproductive strategies, so that you can kind of get your feet wet and get started with the information provided. So each of you were emailed according to the topics that either you selected, or the topics that were then assigned if you did not select one topic. That is pretty much your project and what you're going to be doing. I hope that it is helpful, and that if you have any questions, please meet me in Google Meet on Wednesdays. I will be posting the link for our next Google Meet. Good luck. Email me any questions whatsoever.